For the last few weeks, I've been a bit bored, so I decided to challenge myself to learn the handstand. Specifically, I wanted to be able to hold the handstand for 10 seconds. I decided to give myself 7 days to achieve this goal, despite having no background in gymnastics. What could go wrong? I started day one kicking up into the handstand, using the wall for support. This helps you get used to the feeling of being upside down, but prevents you from overshooting the handstand. I tried this for 5 minutes before deciding I was ready to progress. That was arguably a mistake. Day one was spent trying to get used to the feeling of being upside down, and as you can see, it makes for some pretty depressing viewing. This was probably my best attempt from day one, and if I slow the video down, you can see that I'm able to get my hips into the right place, but I don't bring my feet up quick enough in order to stay in the handstand. I carried this information into day two and started to make some progress. By the end of day two, I was able to hold the handstand for about 1 second. At the start of day 3, I briefly forgot everything I'd learned in the previous 2 days. This resulted in probably the worst attempted handstand by anybody, ever. After recovering from the shame of my early failure, I continued to improve during day 3, finishing the day with a 3-second handstand.
Yeah, come on.
For day 4, I decided to seek expert help, and despite some initial problems, the help definitely paid off. Having someone correct you before you fall makes finding the balance point of the handstand much easier and significantly accelerates the learning process. After some further practice, I felt confident I could improve on the 3-second handstand of day 3, and at the end of day 4, I achieved this.
Oh, come on. That was good.
Unfortunately, by the start of day 5, my body was suffering. After practicing for roughly 2 hours a day for the last 4 days, my wrists had given up. Despite some solid efforts, by the end of day 5, I realised I had to call off the challenge. So, it's now been over a week since I started the challenge, and although I didn't manage to complete it, I'm still super happy with the progress I made in such a short period of time. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, and if you have any ideas for future challenges, leave them in the comment section below. Please consider subscribing, and if you like the video, please consider subscribing, and if you have